Alright, fellas, back with some tanky action. Tanky, shooty, shooty, boomy, boomy, I guess. So this was mission TD11 and Ace Tanker and High Caliber and Top Gun and all other bullshit. But this is like a fucking ninja. I keep forgetting how good the Strv is when it comes to this. If you don't get this tank, and I'm actually going to do the video on this one, this being the best fucking premium tier 8 TD in 357 matchmaking, bar none, and I'm going to do a video on it going over the whole fucking thing of this tank, because this thing is actually ridiculously, it's just a really good tank with this fucked up matchmaking. However, I did get a nice tier 8 match in it finally. One of the few you get a week, maybe 3 when you do play. So move up into position here. I'm just outside of their view range here. I'm gonna creepy pokey see what we can find here. Come on, right at his view range, hoping that he doesn't have pretty shitty view range here or whatever, and less down by that lovely accuracy. It's Razgrees. Oh, if anybody is an Ace Combat fan, you know what he's talking about here. Put the next one in right there into the Oho. Oho's like, oh, something shot me. I'm not sure how, but something shot me. And I'm also down far enough, too, that I can't get spotted by that shit up on top of the hill here. However, this Oho decides he's going to make a run. Fuck. I didn't get... Oh, there I finally got spotted by that point. I'm already too far up here. And... wow, he's firing AP. That's unusual. I thought, he might have... Didn't realize he didn't have that gun on here. So, ISU-152 just fucking delivers. Knocks out the Oho. And, yeah. Let's get out of here before that artillery decides to one-shot me. Because that's a real thing, folks. It really is. Especially with these flat-top TDs. They just fucking die. They didn't realize we do have a Mutant 6 on our team. Lovely. So... this looks like a stare down from hell. Everybody crowds right to look through that corridor, and I don't quite have the, other than making it on that little hill there, it's about the only way to do it. ISU-152 is over there. Got the Strv over here. I'm not sure what the Strv is looking at. I don't know if he's looking for something to shoot at or what. ISU-152. Because right now, the other side is getting totally fucked. We got an E5, a T-28, a Charioteer, and we are down currently 4-1. Remember that number, folks. 4-1. Fucking love it. We're on the roll. Get my super stealthy ninja tank into position. And let's see here if we can give the T-28 E5 Charioteer a little bit of possibility. That's what the great thing I love about the mobility on this tank. Yeah. Like a ninja. Hanging out here. Picks up the Wheezy 132. Fuck that guy, because that is actually a big threat, being that he is a light tank. Yeah, we want to make sure those light tanks aren't running around to mess with my super stealth ninja tank. So here comes the AX. He's pushed in. The T-28 is getting fucking wrecked, and he dies. Oh yeah, so we got a Tiger 2. These guys are all one shots. E5's almost dead. I do have a Charioteer in the back here. The Oho from across the fucking map nails the AX, and yeah, so Cobra Panzer. Now this is the kind of shit I just don't get. So we're gonna pop up here, right? So he's hitting here, and then he's not. Of all places to drive. Anyway, he's headed that way. So, and I was actually sitting here waiting for one of those tanks to pop out and shoot him as he drives across the center of that map, and he fucking makes it. That's what kills me, right? If I pulled that stuff, I would have been lit. Wow, I would have been destroyed, right? So he left. So now it's just us two here, Charioteer, and the, this is going to be interesting. So the Charioteer's right there. We got the Tiger 2. He's a one-shot now. Type 59 is a one-shot. So it's not looking too shabby. However, we are still down 3-5. Never mind. 3-7. Yeah. So we're still down 4 tanks. It's about the time Mr. IS-3 decides to make a run through here. Kind of an interesting choice of where to go here. And, of course, he's sitting right there. And, oh, bounce off of his... Yeah, that's kind of crazy with 270, 80 pen. So he's on the run. Oh, they pushed, right? And over here we have the 8.8 chair tier. Kind of hoping maybe I can give these guys a little bit of support here. Maybe they'd pop back out again. Not in 112. So they have 2. Ooh, that's about the time I noticed chair tier gets smoked. So we're down 6 tanks. 3-9. On the run. Alright, so we're going to reposition here. Hanging out here is not a good thing against 3 tanks. I don't care how stealthy you are. I don't care how much of a ninja you are. It's not a good dig. So, on the roll. Perk Stew finishes off the Oho. And that leaves 1 Oho and 112 against that Alpine Tiger and the IS-3. However, I'm not terribly sure what the Su-14's up to. At some point here, I think I would have moved. So I'm going to try to get in here and see if I can assist, since these guys are pushing out of the... Oh, shit. So, he did. Alpine Tiger moved back up into the deal, and there's not much I can do now. So, with that said, we're going to pull over here, and we're going to have to start watching our backside. The Rheinmetall is pulled up. He's pushed over the hill, and we are sitting at 5-9 right now. Yep. Okay. 6-9. We're making a comeback here, folks. It's getting a little prettier. No, I mean, when I saw it at one point, I'm just like, oh Jesus, this is just gonna be one of those games, you know. But I've been trying to. I'm trying to get this stupid mission done. I'm trying to get the TD11 out of TD10. I think I'm not sure which one it was. Finished for the Object 260. I just turn them on, and then I usually have a general idea what I'm supposed to do. But so we pick up the 8.8. And we're going to back up here, go into ninja mode. We've ninja'd. Ninja mode engaged. Pick up him. Yep, we got to get the track here. I want him just so he can't move. Unfortunately, he's got that repair kit. Oh, puts another shell into him. We're just going to pull up here. I was kind of hoping he was going to stay put. Yep, there he goes. Stops for me. Pick up the Strv 2. Back up here, and there we go. Pick up the 8.8 again, and he bounces one off me, and he's rolling hard toward me, and just as he vanishes, finish him off. And yeah, so we've got the 8.8 knocked out. There we go. Pick up the Tiger 2. He's sitting up on top of the hill. Back up a little bit more to cover the bush. Finish off the Tiger 2, and like I said, just lined up perfectly. However, we are still down 3 tanks. And they have 3 full health TDs left. Pick up the Alpine Tiger, and that Type 59. I still don't know where it's at. So find the Strv. He's backing up. Yeah, back up, buddy. Back up, buddy. Oho's just standing strong. Still don't get how he's still freaking alive. He's sitting there with 74% of his health left. Yeah, craziness. So back up. Find the Strv. That's all we're doing right now. We're playing the scout tank. I don't fire because I know what happens if I did fire. I am not behind the bush far enough. So, back up there. We're just going to give it a little bit more support. A little bit more view range for the Oho and the artillery. And that's about the time, out of the blue, the T-28 comes. Now, of all places to come with the T-28, this is not a place I probably would have chose to go. The T-28 gets fucking nailed by artillery, and around the corner he goes. He's looking to try to shoot the Oho, and of course the other Strv shows up. He'd come around for another backside. There we go. Finds the Strv, puts another nice shell into the Strv. He's down to a 1 shot, and he's in siege mode. I'm not terribly sure about that choice right there. Normally, if you get shot, I think you probably should have ran. Maybe siege mode doesn't work real well. So, Oho's still alive. Somehow the T-28's not penning him. Oho's backing up, backing up, backing up. Come on. T-28, where you at, buddy? Oh, finishes him off. And the second Strv shows up. Puts a shell into him for 398. He's almost dead. Picking up some of the Thought I was picking up some of the assistance, but it didn't happen. And there we are, fellas. We've turned the game around. We are 13-11 right now. And about that time, oh, fucking tree shows up, and there's a Type 59. I don't know if he stopped for lunch. Maybe there's a coffee shop somewhere. I don't know. Yeah. On the roll. He hadn't been seen since the beginning of the game. So we got 1 TD left. I'm sitting right at 4K here with those two shots on those other tanks with no vision on them. I ended up with 46.52, I believe, is what my final tally was for damage. And of course, the Top Gun was a nice turnaround. Like I said, this Ninja tank is fucking ridiculous to pull some of that shit off. Yeah, Invisitanks, right? Everybody hates them fucking things. So, on our way here, Pork Stew wants the little medal that he gets for having, you know, the kills. So I like, whatever. I usually do this anyway. I'm not kind of one of the person that if somebody asks me platoon, I always platoon with them. However, like I said, this is just for that little medal that he gets. So, yeah, whatever. I'm just, maybe I shouldn't, maybe. Yeah, whatever. I don't really care. I guess anybody that asks me to platoon with them in game, I usually help out. So, pull up into the trees here, and we're going to look around and see if we can find him. I'm guessing he was probably maybe right in there somewhere. Yeah, unfortunately, about that time I turned away thinking, well, they hadn't been spotted. And there, of course, he shows up. There's the 40-43, turn around, and nope, finishes him off. Oof. So, the ninja tank strikes again. We are able to pull defeat from the jaws. No, victory from the jaws of defeat. Sorry, fellas. I'm losing it. So, you guys have a good night, and thanks for watching.